former champion, you've got some thoughts here on and so we'll get to the schedule. You're in Philly. You're got Philly roots. You won when Nova won. So we'll get to that, but I'm guessing maybe you're picking Nova again, but we'll see. So tell me about the Philly teams.
The Philadelphia teams, I think it's pretty cool that Penn and Villanova are in there. Penn's the number 16 seed. Nova's coming in at number 1 seed. Nova left for Pittsburgh yesterday, and Penn's flying out to Arkansas. And I read in the Times that even though Penn is playing a 1 seed Kansas,
yeah,
it's still going to be a great game. So they don't expect them to, do any crazy.
The 16, the Ivy League 16 almost beat the number 1 in 1989. Princeton almost beat number 1 Georgetown in 1989. So
wow.
And Princeton, it came down to a blocked shot at the end. Princeton had a shot to win it at the buzzer and didn't. 16's never beaten 1. It's going to happen sometime.
Yeah, somebody's. Yep.
Good. Yeah.
And the Quakers won the Ivy League.
They did.
Which had a down year.
They did.
But it's still a formidable conference.
Oh, sure. The Ivy League's always want to see them try to win a game or two. Yeah.
So number 16.
And we've got a family Penn connection. So.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yes, we do. Yeah.
So you have some good upsets here for the bracket. What are you eyeing here?
I do.
Tell me about some upsets you have.
Well, I'm going with Butler.
Okay, now how far are you taking Butler?
I am taking Butler. Let's see.
How many games are they winning? 2 games? So they're in the East, the top right quadrant.
Okay.
Down the 10 seed.
No, I have Butler meeting Purdue.
Okay.
And I have Purdue.
You have Purdue. So that's 2. That'd be a big game because that's 2 Indiana schools. Butler's in Indiana, Purdue's in Indiana. So that would be a big game if Butler plays Purdue.
And then that's one of Craig's alma mater. So.
Oh, so you couldn't have Butler upsetting.
Yeah. I think he has Purdue going all the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Some people will have that. Not a lot, but some people will have that. Purdue's good, but yeah. So.
And another upset I have is number 9 Florida State over number 8 Missouri.
Okay. All right.
Sorry to Jessica Mills. She won't be happy to hear that.
Nice. Yeah.
And then Gonzaga. I have I don't know, but just a soft spot for Gonzaga, and I have them ending number 1 Xavier.
All right, so you have Gonzaga.
I have them in the final 16, yeah.
That would take them to the 8 then, if they're beating Xavier. So you have them in the 8. So while we're there, I'm curious, do you have Gonzaga beating Michigan or North Carolina? So this is the bottom left quadrant.
I have Gonzaga in the final 4.
All right, Gonzaga. All right.
Yeah.
So they made it. They made it last year. So that would be 2 back-to-back Final Fours. So they have the experience. So.
I have them meeting Virginia, and I have Villanova meeting Kansas.
All right. So you have Kansas, who is going to beat Penn in the first round.
Yes.
And you've got them to the Final Four. And then you have Nova and UVA. So the 2 V schools, Virginia and UVA and Villanova, those are the 2 favorites. It seems like a lot of people are leaning those. So Kansas, Villanova, what do you have there?
Kansas, Villanova. I have Villanova.
You have Villanova going to the championship? No.
Wait a second. Virginia, Gonzaga, Villanova, Kansas.
Okay.
And so I have Kansas beating Villanova.
Ooh, was that hard? Was that hard for you?
It's hard, and it's not final yet.
Oh, okay.
So I am picking a V for victory. I just don't know what V I'm going with yet.
Okay, so that means then you most likely have Virginia. You have Virginia beating Gonzaga.
Yes.
Okay, because of Gonzaga and Gonzaga. So you're going to have Virginia, and you're not tipping your hand yet, are you here?
No.
You have Virginia.
I want to be on the top by myself again.
Okay. The top by myself, no ties.
Yes.
So,
At Virginia, they're saying they have a 47% chance for the win. Kansas is at 31%.
okay. All right.
And Xavier at 18.
Yeah, Xavier of the 1 seeds is the lowest thought
Yeah.
of 1 seed. Yeah.
But the one that has 50% is Villanova.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm still thinking
Yeah.
Jay Wright's got a team behind him.
Yeah. Well, they're experienced. He's been there. Final Four, 2 Final Fours, 1 national championship. So.
Mhm.
So let's see. So then no love. Let's go back down to that Kansas. It's where you picked Kansas.
Okay.
So that's the bottom right
I got
bracket.
it.
So what about Michigan State or Duke? You're not feeling them this year. So
I have Duke winning over Oklahoma,
okay,
and I have Duke meeting Rhode Island.
okay. So you got okay. Yep.
And then Duke is going to come out the winner on that game,
All right.
and then they're going to meet Michigan
Okay.
State.
Yep.
And they're going to beat Michigan
So
State.
you got Duke. So then you have the Duke Kansas matchup. Okay.
Yes.
Just curious because in that bracket, yeah, Duke, Kansas, Michigan State, that you're going to have people who are going to get probably one of those 3 schools are going to pull out of there. So, the Virginia and Villanova brackets, most people are going to have Virginia or Villanova. But then the other one, your Gonzaga bracket, that's a good one because you're going to have people who have North Carolina coming out of there. You have people who might have Michigan coming out of there. I'm curious to see if anyone has Xavier making it to the Final Four. I don't know how many people believe in them. So, excellent. So,
Yeah, it was fun.
I like that you're not tipping your hand.
No, I'm not. No, not until I decide.
Okay.
I'm still,
Yeah, and it's Wednesday. We got,
yeah.
we
I
got,
have until noon tomorrow,
Mhm.
people. So,
yeah. Any more notes? Did we miss anything? Is it?
well, this is National Women's Month, and I was doing a little research on some of the mascots, and the Virginia mascot is a woman.
Oh, the one that does
Yeah.
it. Okay.
She took over for, I think, a 6'3" man, and she's a woman, and her name is Emily Martin.
All right.
And she said it was just so exhilarating to put that suit on, but you can't see.
Sure.
So they have somebody guiding her around.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah.
she was swarmed by a group at one of the functions and lost her guide.
Oh,
And
okay.
she said it's just incredibly warm in there.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, it was good. So
Nice. Yeah, they probably can only see out of those eyes, right?
Yes.
That tunnel vision right there.
And
So.
they try to keep the mascot's identity quiet because they don't want the mascot and the character to.
Sure. Yeah.
So yeah, it's good. It's cool.